Hey Pip, look, I know what you've been doing and it really needs to stop now.
Hey Les, I'm not sure what you're on about. What do I need to stop doing?
Don't try and play coy with me. I know you've been trying to get close to Jack lately, but he's my boyfriend, so you need to stop it right now and stay away from him. Do you understand?
Leslie, I really don't know what you're on about. I've not been trying to get close to Jack at all.
Don't lie to me. Francesca said she saw the two of you together the other night out at a bar. She said you were both laughing and stuff, but most of all, she said that you were flirting with him. You're my sister, Pip. How could you do that to me?
I've not done anything to you, Leslie. Francesca is lying. You know she doesn't like me for some stupid reason, so she's trying to get you angry at me to spite me. Yes, I did see Jack at the bar the other night, but it wasn't like Francesca said.
You really think I'd believe my leechy little sister who is trying to steal my boyfriend over my best friend who I've known for years? Who has always told me the truth about everything? I don't think so.
Wow, real nice, Les. Nice to know what you think about me. Do you honestly think I'd try and steal your boyfriend? Is that really the kind of sister you think I am?
Well, yeah, I mean, you've always been jealous of me.
Jealous of what?
Well, just the fact that I'm obviously prettier than you. I've got a way better sense of style. I'm smarter, funnier, and more confident. Not to mention the fact that mom and dad both prefer me over you. Honestly, I think I got all the good traits from my parents, and you just got whatever was left behind. So you're jealous of me and want to have what I have. It all makes sense, really.
I really think you need your head examining, because none of that is true. I'm not jealous of your looks or your personality. In fact, in my opinion, you really need to work on your behavior, because it's downright vile. Like, seriously. Who accuses their sister of trying to steal their boyfriend and then puts them down with a million insults? Not a very nice person, that's who.
Whatever, Pip. Look, you're just a leech who tries to hang on me. You've been doing it ever since we were little, wanting to feed off of my popularity and stuff. And I let you because you're my little sister. But now you really need to go and find a life of your own, with a boyfriend of your own, not mine. So you best make sure you stay away from Jack. I don't want you going anywhere near him, okay?
You know what, Leslie? Whatever. Fine. I'll stay away from Jack. But maybe you should try to tell him to stay away from me instead, seeing as he's the one always trying to come up and talk.
I know you're lying, Pippa. You would never do that. It's kind of pathetic how you're acting, really. You need to pull yourself together.
Whatever, Leslie. Just don't come crying to me when you discover the truth.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Hey babe, you up to anything?
No, just on my way back from work. The bus didn't show up again, so I'm having to walk back.
Ugh, I hate it when it does that. Like, it literally has one job. Why can't it arrive on time?
I know, right? Anyway, what's up?
Oh, well, you know how you told me that you saw Pippa flirting with Jack a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah?
Well, I told her to stay away from him for good.
Way to go, girl. Hopefully she'll finally get the message and go look for her own boyfriend now, instead of trying to steal yours.
Yeah, hopefully. But it's thanks to you that I was able to do it. If you hadn't told me what you saw at the bar that night, then I never would have known what she was trying to pull.
Aw, you're welcome, babe. I mean, who even does that, though? Trying to steal someone else's boyfriend? I would never do such a thing to you, Les.
I know you wouldn't. That's why we're best friends.
Uh-huh. Speaking of Pippa, though, I just saw her go into a cafe, and guess who just went in after her?
Don't tell me it was Jack.
Yep.
Ugh, why can't she just leave him alone? I told her not to interact with him.
Well, I just thought I'd let you know, babe.
Thanks. I'll message her and tell her to properly back off.
Well, I could go and distract Jack if you'd like. You know, get him away from Pippa and everything.
You do that for me?
Of course, what are friends for?
Thanks, Frankie. It means a lot.
It's my pleasure.
Pippa, what did I say about leaving Jack alone?
What? I've not gone near him.
Francesca literally just messaged me saying that she saw you and Jack in the same coffee shop together. Why can't you just leave him alone instead of trying to steal him away from me? A good sister wouldn't do that.
So now Francesca's spying on me?
Don't be stupid. Of course she isn't. She was just walking past on her way back from work.
Funny, considering this is the way Jack walks to work and her home is in the opposite direction to this street.
If you're trying to make me suspect Frankie, it's not going to work. I know that you're just trying to throw suspicion off of yourself.
Look, Leslie, I'm not trying to steal Jack. I literally went into the coffee shop to grab a coffee. He followed me inside and tried to talk to me. I even told him that you didn't want me speaking to him and to leave me alone. He just said that you wouldn't have to know about it.
Jack wouldn't do that. He's honest with me and everything. That's how great our relationship is. So stop being such a leech and go away.
I'm not going to rearrange my entire life just to avoid bumping into your trashy boyfriend.
Don't call him trashy.
I'm only telling the truth, especially with how he acts around pretty much every woman he sees.
That's not true. He loves me and that's it. Jealousy really doesn't suit you, Pip.
Whatever, Les. You'll see the truth soon enough.
The only truth I know is that you need to stop flirting with my boyfriend and leave him alone, okay?
Sure, whatever.
Thank you. Okay, this is the last straw, Pip.
What?
Francesca said that she saw you talking to Jack again. I've told you time and time again to leave him alone. Why won't you listen? As far as I'm concerned, I don't have a sister anymore. A proper sister wouldn't be so selfish and vile. You're such a horrible person.
Wow, Leslie. You'll really believe anyone over me, won't you? Even though I'm your sister, you'd rather believe that I'm the one sneaking around with your boyfriend rather than it being your so-called best friend, huh?
What are you on about?
I'm not the one who Jack's cheating on you with. It's Frankie.
No, Frankie would never do that to me.
Evidently, she really would.
You're just making this up to try and pin your guilt onto Frankie. I don't believe you, Pip. You've really sunk in quite low now.
I figured you'd say that, which is why I've got a recording of him and her together.
What?
Yep, I've just sent it to you now.
But when did this happen?
I was out with some friends a month or so ago. We went to our favorite bar to have a few drinks. When I went to the bathroom, I walked past a couple in the back booth, almost hidden in the dark. And who was it? That's right, it was Jack and Frankie, and they were making out like crazy. I knew you'd never believe me if I simply told you what I saw, so I got a quick video of it to prove it to you.
But why would she do this? I thought we were friends. Not to mention all the times that both me and Frankie saw you and Jack talking. And that night out, where you were flirting with him?
Les, I've never done that. Jack was always the one to come up to me and try to flirt with me. At first, I was polite and I talked with him because I wanted to try and get along with the guy dating my sister, to make sure he was good enough for her. But when he started flirting with me, I told him to leave me alone. He wouldn't though, and he pretty much tried to talk to me every time he saw me. I guess Frankie saw him one of those times and got jealous because she was the one seeing him on the side. That's why she lied to you about what happened.
I see.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
No, I'm sorry that I didn't believe you. You're my sister and I should have trusted you. I guess I just got a little jealous at the thought that Jack would rather date you than me.
You know I'd never do that to you. You're my big sis and I love you. I wouldn't let a stupid guy get between that.
I love you too. I promise I'll never let a guy spoil that again.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to let Jack know exactly what I think of him. Hey, Jack. Guess what?
Hey babe, what's up?
I know about everything.
What?
I know you've been sneaking around behind my back with Frankie, and I know you were trying to flirt with my little sister.
How do you know?
Because my little sister is amazing and made sure I knew the truth.
Look, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean anything by it. I swear I love you.
Yeah? Well, I don't love you. Not anymore. You can go and do whatever you want with whoever you want. I'm through with you.
What? You can't do that.
Yeah? Just watch me. I deserve someone much better than you. Someone who loves me and won't try and flirt with my sister. Oh, and you could tell Frankie that she's no longer my best friend. And do not bother with messaging me because I won't respond to her or you ever again.
Les, please, let's talk about this.
Goodbye, Jack. I hope I never see you again. After that, Jack and Frankie both tried to contact me, but I ignored them. I don't need such horrible and toxic people in my life. As for me and Pippa, I apologized and did my best to make it up to her for being so horrible. Our relationship grew stronger and we're the best of friends now.
Gabrielle, are you there? Hello? Honestly, answer your phone already.
Oh, Althea, hi. Sorry, my phone was in the kitchen and I was just outside doing some gardening. Is everything alright?
No, everything is not alright.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's about the trip.
What about the trip?
You can't come on it.
Huh?
You heard me. You're not welcome to come on the family holiday, so you're just going to have to stay home whilst the rest of us go. Got it?
I'm sorry, but I'm not quite following. Why can't I come on this trip?
Ugh, are you stupid or something? You can't come because we don't want you going with us. There's literally no other reason except that we don't want you to come on holiday with us.
By we, do you mean everyone or just you?
Does it matter?
Kind of, yeah. Besides, I'm the one who's organized this whole thing, so it's only fair that I get to go on the trip too. Anyway, because I'm the sole organizer of the flights and the hotel and all of the activities, I need to be there to check everything in properly. They won't accept anyone else doing it.
Well, no one asked you to do all of that. I could have just as easily sorted this trip out, and it would have been 10 times better than what you've done. In fact, I did want to organize this trip, but you, like usual, had to do everything your own way. You didn't even give me the chance to give my opinion or ask what I would want to do when we got there.
Whoa, hang on. You were the one who said that you didn't care where we went, as long as it was sunny, which is why we're going to Greece. Not to mention that when I asked if you wanted to help sort the rest of the trip out, you just said that it was too much work and you couldn't be bothered to do so. I even asked multiple times what you thought about certain places and activities, and you couldn't be bothered to even reply to my texts.
You're being all dramatic again and making things up. Either way, that doesn't change the fact that you're not welcome on this family holiday.
And why is that?
Because you're not family.
What? Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're not related to us by blood. Therefore, you're not family.
That is completely ridiculous. You don't have to be related by blood to be family. I mean, are you and your husband blood related? Because if so, that's all kinds of messed up.
What? Of course we're not blood related. But we have been married for over 30 years now, so I don't think we could class ourselves as anything but family by this point.
Well, Wade and I have been married for over 6 years now, so that makes us family. Not to mention that our daughter binds us all together as a family as well, as she's half me and half Wade. I can't believe I even have to say this to you.
It doesn't work like that. You're not blood related to us, so you're not part of the family. Got it? So you can't come on a family vacation. And that's the last I want to say about all of this.
Look, Althea, I'm going whether you like it or not, so you better get used to the idea that I'm going to be enjoying the holiday with everyone else.
Oh, really now? Well, we'll just see about that. Gabrielle, can I have a word with you?
What is it, Althea?
Look, I know we got off on the wrong foot the other day about the trip and all, and I just wanted to say that I am sorry about that. I don't know what came over me, to be honest. I think I lost my mind there for a moment.
Yeah, you did seem a little off.
Yes, well, I went to the doctors and they've prescribed me some pills. The only problem is that the prescription won't be ready until the day of the flight. Because I really need this medication, I called up the airport and rescheduled our flight for a later one, in the afternoon. I hope you don't mind, but these pills are very important. So the new flight will be at 1 p.m. on the same day. Okay?
Hang on, the airport just lets you reschedule the flights without my permission?
Well, yes. I said that I was on the flight and gave them my reference number and everything, and they said that it would be okay as long as I told you. I know it's a bit of a pain, but I really need this medication. You saw what happens when I don't take it.
Yeah, sure, okay. So the new flight is at 1 p.m.?
Yes. I've already let everyone else know, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, thanks. I guess I'll see you then.
Yes, I can't wait.
Gabby, are you on your way home yet? We need to get to my mom's soon.
Huh? What are you on about?
I thought you knew.
Knew what?
My mom planned for us to go to her house the night before the flight, as it's closer to the airport.
Oh, well, this is the first time that I'm hearing about it.
She didn't tell you?
No.
Well, maybe she just forgot. It has been rather hectic trying to get everything sorted.
Yeah, tell me about it. Anyway, I won't be back for a while yet. I promised I'd get all this work done before I went away, so I really need to get it finished up. Then I need to finish packing when I get back. It'd probably be too late for me to head over to your mom's by then. Maybe you and Lily should go, and I'll just meet you at the airport tomorrow.
Yeah, alright, that sounds like a good plan. Plus, it'll let you distress a bit before the holiday.
I might even be able to squeeze a bath in before bed. LOL.
Well, at the very least, make sure you eat something. I know where you're like when you get busy with work.
Yes, I know. I'll pick up a pizza on the way back or something.
Good. Well, me and Lily better get going. We'll see you tomorrow. Love you.
I love you both too. See you tomorrow.
Ha! Looks like I won, Gabrielle.
Althea? What do you mean?
Are you really that dumb? I never changed the time of the flight, you know. It's still at 9 a.m., and now there's no way that you're going to make it on time. I got the family vacation I wanted without you. LOL.
Oh, no. I know you never changed the flight time.
Huh?
Yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out.
Then why aren't you here at the airport? If you knew the time of the flight, then surely you'd want to catch it.
Yeah, well, you see, with how horrible you've been to me lately, trying to trick me into missing the vacation with everyone, I decided that you should face the consequences of your selfish actions.
What do you mean? What consequences?
Have you seriously not noticed one very important document missing from your luggage?
Document?
Yeah, your passport. How are you going to get onto an international flight without that?
Where's my passport? You have it, don't you? You little witch. How dare you steal that from me?
I didn't steal anything. Your husband gave me your passport so that I could book everyone onto the flights. I was going to give everyone their passports back when we all met up at the airport, but I guess you ruined that with your selfish plan to get me to miss the flight.
You have everyone's? Then there's no way that we can get on that plane.
Nope.
Oh, no. You have got to get here quickly. I can't let anyone find out that we can't go on the holiday. They'd all hate me.
You're a bit too late there. I've already told Wade everything that you've done, and shown him the text messages you've sent me. He's not happy, let me tell you that.
What? Why would you do that?
You do realize that he knew something was wrong the minute I didn't meet you guys at the airport, don't you? He called me to see what was going on, and I explained everything that had happened.
Hang on. If you knew that I had lied to you about the flight times changing, then you purposely missed the flight just to make me look bad? You're the one who's ruined everyone's holiday, not me. You could have gotten here with plenty of time to spare.
Who said I didn't?
Huh?
I'm not so petty and spiteful that I'd mess up this holiday for everyone just to make you look bad. You're not worth that much effort. I've not come over though because I simply don't want to see you. Everyone else already knows I'm here.
Oh, thank goodness. I can still go on this holiday with everyone. Just tell me where you are and I'll come and collect everyone's passports. Then you can go back home.
You're still spouting that rubbish about me not coming on the holiday? Unbelievable. Look, Althea, just because I'm here doesn't mean I didn't tell and show everyone what you tried to do to me. Wade and your husband are incredibly angry and disappointed in you. It's up to them to let you come on this holiday with us now. And I don't think things are looking too great for you.
What? Of course they'd want me to come. I'm family.
Yeah, so am I. And you've not been acting like a nice family member. In fact, you almost ruined everyone's holiday just so I wouldn't go on the trip with you. Neither Wade nor your husband are very happy about that at all.
Look, just tell me where you are so I can come and get my passport.
I've left it with Wade. Whether he gives it to you or not is up to him. I'm on the plane now with Lily, so I'm turning my phone off for the flight. I think that if I don't see you when we land, then there's some serious thinking that you need to do over your behavior.
Wait, hang on. No one's given me my passport. Tell the pilot to wait.
Sorry, Althea, but you reap what you sow. We'll see you in a week.
No, Gabrielle, get back here. Gabrielle?
Wade didn't give his mom her passport, and she was forced to stay home and think over her actions, which had led to her being left out of the trip. The rest of us had a wonderful holiday, full of laughter, fun, and memories. When we got back home, I tried to talk to Althea to see if she had reflected on her horrible behavior, but she was adamant that it was all my fault. Needless to say, I won't bother having anything to do with her anymore. I've also told Wade that our daughter is only to spend time with her if someone is with them at all times. Althea also knows that if she does anything bad to Lily, then she will lose the right to see her granddaughter ever again. Sometimes people need to feel the consequences of their own actions, to see how they affect others. Hopefully, Althea will come to see how her horrible behavior could seriously damage the most important relationships in her life, and if not, she will lose those relationships for good.